Hey y'all, it's me. So we're getting ready to celebrate our anniversary in August. Oh, 43rd. 43rd. I'm so excited. So 43 married, 45 together because we dated 2 years before we actually jumped the broom. Anyhow, I wanted to say that when we were young, Doc was a college student and he came down and first played at First Baptist, right?
Yes, in Duarte.
And then he came to Second Baptist, of course.
Of Monrovia.
Of Monrovia, and of course, that's where I met him. He was in college, I was in high school. And I was thinking about the beautiful families that took care of a youngster that came to Southern California and was a part of the church and played for the church, and I'm very grateful. So I'm saying this to say, if there's anyone at Second Baptist Church that has photos of Doc and me together when we were youngsters, if you just happen to come across them, would you please make sure that we have a copy, especially the Jones family? Now, I know everybody had to know the Jones family. Vivany, Tom and Vivany Jones, you talk about a sweet family with their mom, Miss Price, and I think the middle sister's name's Mary Lynn, right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Mary Lynn and their baby sister Gretchen. If y'all don't know them, I promise you missed out on some sweet, sweet people who were good to me and Doc when we were teenagers. Oh, I'm getting emotional, babe. They were so good to us. They gave Doc's graduation party for when he was graduating with his bachelor's degree from Cal Poly. And Doc's mom and dad came down, and it was a beautiful day. I remember exactly what I had on: a yellow dress with a straw hat and some sandals that were strappy, what you call strappy sandals, and they were different color: green, brown, yellow, blue. It was a beautiful time. So if you have any of those pictures from that time, I certainly would appreciate it. And this is welcome to This Conversation Really Happened. You know what episode?
It must be 25th.
25.
The last one was 24. And that's what, 25 follows 24.
Doc working over here.
No,
What you doing?
I'm writing down my appointments.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, don't get smart now. Okay. Anyhow, I wanted to talk about our wedding day, the morning of the wedding. So the morning of the wedding, I was so excited. I guess it must have been about 3:30, quarter to 4. I went and got into my parents' bed. And I was like, yes, at the bottom of the bed, I was like, it's my wedding day, it's my wedding day, it's my wedding day. And my dad said, you need to go back to sleep. Anyhow, my girlfriend spent the night with me, Sharon. Mwah, 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 I love you, okay? And the car picked us up in the morning. I got my hair done. And, I had my dress. We came back to the house, picked up some other items, and headed out to the church. But Doc's story is so different than mine because, back in the day, they used to have the, what do you call that party for groomsmen? Bachelor party for the men the night before. So, okay, Doc, tell what happened and how you got to the church.
When I got to the church?
How'd you get to the church?
Oh.
What happened the night before?
Why,
Okay.
that's, hey.
Well, yeah, I know that's private, but I'm talking about getting to the church.
Well, after seeing all these guys laid out on the floor, and I'm walking around looking here. So I said, well, I guess I'll go to bed. So we got up the next morning. And one of my roommates at that time, Wendell Benny, and the other roommate, Roland Dykes, we all rode in my Fiat Spider, Pininfarina convertible. And we rode
That you
there.
bought yourself?
Yeah.
Because you got a new position with the school district, so your car was your gift to yourself.
Okay.
That's a sidebar.
Yeah, sidebar. So we got there and we're sitting in the choir room. A couple of guys putting on their shirts and stuff or whatever. And one of the guys said, "Man, I'm hot. Whew, man, we hardly got no rest from your house last night." And your dad looked over and said, "That's because y'all were drinking at Jacques Bonnet."
He knew that you're supposed to say Jacques Bonnet.
Jacques Bonnet.
Okay, Jacques Bonnet. But he was clowning my dad. My dad, let me tell you, if y'all don't know nothing about my dad, let me tell you, my dad was the bomb. Okay? So my dad said, what, babe?
That's because y'all were drinking all that Jacques Bonnet.
And he started cracking up laughing, right? So, speaking of Jacques Bonnet, let me fast forward. So, my dad said, when we were getting ready to walk into the church, he said, I want you, Kel, well, he called me Kelly Kid, to go slow. I want you to look around at everybody who loves you, who's here at your wedding. And so that's what we did. We couldn't come in on the far side down the middle aisle because my dress was too large.
Excuse me.
So we had to come across to see Doc working again. Okay? We had to come to the side door. Those of y'all who remember that side door on the north side of the church, the two brown doors that open. So we came in that side door and I came down and across the church front. It was such a great day. Doc in there working, y'all. Oops, some of his paperwork flying because it's windy. But I came in that door. So fast forward, we're talking about Jacques. We're talking about Jacques Bonnet, okay, like my dad said. When we got to the reception, Rob's dad, who is Pastor Cook of True Gospel Missionary Baptist Church in San Francisco, he grabbed Rob's champagne and he took a little bit. He said, "Ooh, don't see how y'all can drink that stuff. Give me some more." It was so funny. We started cracking up. Okay, and then I have to let Doc tell you the last. So I'm gonna pause this so he can come back and finish. All right, y'all. All right, so Doc just came back. Okay, I told you he'd be working, y'all. Okay, and I had just told him that I told y'all the story about Dad. Okay, so we were at the reception.
But that was actually crossing the street of the reception where the reception was,
Right.
which was a brand new place at that time.
Right, in Monrovia.
Right. And when he asked about that, let me have some more. You know, I thought he was just joking, you know.
Right. Did he grab the cup?
He grabbed the cup.
So he wasn't joking, okay?
No.
That is hilarious. All right. Anyhow, I hope you heard that part. We were getting a phone call from our cousins, because I think that's what, 720, their area code, and that's what came up.
That's okay.
So I hope you heard that part. All right, y'all. This is a real live love story. And our wedding day was awesome. And remember, no one couple holds the monopoly on love. And what else, babe?
Do something
For somebody else. All right, y'all. Talk with you soon. Bye.